All right. First and foremost, I give y'all praises and glory to Yahweh, by Hashem Yahushua, by Hashem Bakakwadash, and double to Apostle GMS. So I take to brother, push your word with truth and sincere four corners. I'm the brother Tazwan from GMS Mississippi Camp. I'm gonna do a quick listen tonight. And basically, I want you to say this: if anybody really agree, they don't have a problem with how the society is running, and people that don't have a problem with the fruit baskets and shit like these transforming, man, something really wrong with you, man. And in reality, you hate life. Because what can two men bring into existence? What can two women bring? Nothing. They bring madness and confusion. Now, if you're not against it, you with it. No, that I ain't got a problem with them. That mean you with the bullshit. You don't care. You hate life. You anti life. All right. Gonna play this quick video.
Now, you use the term partner. This is a term that comes from the LGBTQ, the Skittle Guzzlers. Do you accept homosexuality?
Well, I don't have to accept homosexuality because I'm not a homosexual. So why would I have to accept?
Are you pro homosexual? Are you an ally? I'll give you three. I just want to figure out where you're at with it. Are you an ally? Are you against it? Or are you neutral?
I don't have anything against somebody that's homosexual. That's their way of life. It's not my
against, way. Neutral, or pro?
I'm for anyone loving who they love.
So this kind of ideology that you believe in and that you're sharing, this is the ideology that's extraordinarily destructive to the Black family in particular, and all families in general across all of the racial categories. Black people have the highest level of religiosity in this country right here. And that's because Black people are a people of spirit and rhythm. And that's all of us around the whole planet Earth. We're deeply religious, spiritual people. And if you go to the continent of Africa, for the things that you said you're okay with, the LGBTQ stuff, there's capital punishment in many places. There's a death penalty because Black people, that is against the souls of Black folks. And you're a hip hop head. You may remember the time when hip hop was Black, when hip hop was positive, when hip hop was political, and when hip hop embedded our culture. And you would hear people say things like no homo, or you finish battling somebody, especially in New York, and you would say, and I can't even say the word right now, that's all been ripped out of our culture by the liberal whites. What they did was they commercialized our culture. They put it on social media, they put it on Netflix, and then they told us who we are. Before, they used to observe us in our ghettos and then reflect our image in Hollywood. But now, Hollywood tells us who we are and then we follow it. And that's how you get a Lil Nas X, and that's how you get my son, the general, telling me he can't speak up straight like a man and say, I do not condone the abomination of a man laying down with another man, especially a Black man, because that reduces our population. The Black woman aborts more children than she gives birth to. Her birth rate is like 1.9. You need a birth rate of 2.1 for replacement and for growth. And we cannot have all these people, males laying with males and women laying with women, and Black women abort children because we are being reduced. You talk about reparations. You say the government owes us something. Maybe they do, but one thing I can promise you is they ain't giving you a damn thing. You ain't gonna get 40 acres. You ain't gonna get a mule. I'm not about to wait for a government that I already know hates me, because goddamn it, the government hates the white man too. He ain't doing a damn thing for the middle and lower class white man. Why in the hell would he do something for me? Now, you use the term partner.
See, but the thing about him, he tried to come against what's the name, ISPK Israelites. But on this segment right here, he's like in the right mind. All right. But this guy said, no, I ain't got no problem with him. You should have a problem with him because they talking to kids. You look at Netflix, like they were saying, look at Netflix. Look at the movies. They ever got to put that bullshit in the movies. Yes, we have a problem with it. You're supposed to hate that shit. You're not supposed to agree with that. Because that shit's evil. That's why the Lord destroyed Sodom and Gomorrah and other cities. Because of this type of shit. So you're supposed to be against that shit. This is Amos 5:15. It said, hate the evil and love the good. And stare judgment in the gates. And And it may be that the Most High power of hosts will gracious unto the remnant of Joseph, all right? So you're supposed to hate the evil, man, and love the good. The shit, like the committing adultery, is evil. Being a fruit basket, that shit's evil, all right? And the list goes on and on. When we start breaking the laws of Yahweh Bashai, that's evil, man. All right? Robbing, stealing, all that shit, that's evil, man. But we talking about this. People trying to just get along, Oh, he's a fruit basket, but I ain't got no problem with him. You should have a problem with him. Because he's off. The shit they're doing, they are off. Regardless. You people justify this shit, saying it's okay. It's not okay to be that fucking way. All right? But if you marry, you can do it. It's no problem. It's no problem to date who you want to date. And that nigga just said love is love. What the fuck? Love is love. I can love anybody. I can love a tree. This is the problem with America, man. Esau. And using these rappers, using all the entertainers to push this shit. And look at the celebrity. The celebrity sons are from them. They boys, now they fucking women trying to. This madness, man. Hate the evil, love the good. But I ain't got no problem with it. Come on, man. What is let me get that. Justify. Damn. Let me get this quick precept. This is Proverbs. Should be like 17, I think. Proverbs 17:4. I hope so. Let me see. I could be wrong, like I'm always wrong. All right. Probably Proverbs and Proverbs. No, it ain't Job. Shit like y'all. This Proverbs 17:15. It's he that justify the wicked and he that condemn the just, even they are both abomination to Yahweh Bashai. So people would get on us, but for speaking up against this the moles. And they say we evil, but they cool with them. They ain't doing no evil. They ain't harming me. Yes, they are. We don't want to be around that shit. We don't want to see that. But they try to force this shit on people, man. Like we got to accept that shit. We don't want to accept that shit. Cause we don't want that shit around us, man. Like I said at the beginning, the Lord gave, he told in Peter's, this is an example not to be. But Esau, we can do what we want to do. I'm the Lord. Because that's why he want to be so bad. He think what he doing right is better than the Lord. Guess what? It's not. This whole society just fucked up, to be honest with you, man. That's why we got to get up out of here. And this is for you. And this message for you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, all right? And earth like foreigners. This is what it's for. Rest y'all kick some rocks. Because we don't care. And really for the elect, really. All right? Because 2/3 ain't going to get right. They're going to continue in their mess until the Lord come back. And with that, your brothers and sisters stay strong. We almost home. Y'all praises and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushua, by Hashem Bakakwadash, a double to Pastor Edwards GMS, and salutations to your brother pushing word of truth and sincerity. Shalom.